Hey, Ken Silvestri here, Broadway Limited Imports. Today's video is featuring a locomotive that we're very, very proud of here at Broadway. It's the Paragon 2 Union Pacific 412-2 brass hybrid. Now Jamie's going to go very slow on panning on this locomotive and check out all the handmade brass detail that's on it. But the real favorite part of this locomotive for me is when it starts to move. And when it does, look at the drivers, because there's not 4 drivers, there's not 6 drivers, there's not 8 drivers, not even 10. There's 12 drivers on this locomotive. It's railroad magic. So take it away.
All right, one of the unique features of the UP 412-2 is that it's a 3-cylinder locomotive. And Union Pacific began experimenting with these with their larger locomotives, the 5-axle locomotives, in the 20s. And by the time they get around to building these, I think they'd worked a lot of the bugs out. And the way this works is it's got the standard cylinder on either side, and that's connected to the 3rd axle back. Okay? In the front, if you look at the front, you can see the 3rd cylinder right in the center. And the way that's connected is a crankshaft real similar to what an automobile has. So the piston's connected to an offset crank in that 2nd axle, and that turns that set of drivers, and it results for these locomotives in about a 20% increase power over a typical 2-cylinder locomotive. You can hear this when it's running, and most of our customers know that a standard 2-cylinder locomotive will make 4 chuffs per wheel revolution. Well, these make 6, which seems to make sense. But they're a little bit different cylinder size, and so it's kind of a unique cadence set up by the different size cylinders. And when you run that, you can hear it, especially as it gets into its mid-range speed where the chuffs are still separate, but you can hear quite a bit of the unique cadence of these. Some of the other features of this locomotive are real coal load, which a lot of people are used to seeing now in our higher-end locomotives. But you look underneath this, a lot of people are confused, even some manufacturers get confused and think that this is an articulated locomotive. In fact, it's a rigid frame. And in order to get these to go around some of these smaller scale layouts, we've got a fairly unique method of letting these wheels slide in and out. Now the middle ones are flangeless, which is prototypically accurate. The outer drivers will slide back and forth quite a bit. Now if you look at it from the side, you really can't tell that they've moved, but they do slide back and forth quite a bit to allow you to negotiate turns without doing anything unusual like making it articulated.
Isn't she an exquisite locomotive? 12 drivers, 3 cylinders, extraordinary. Now, part of the magic with the Broadway hybrids is that we marry a die-cast chassis that gives us the precision to the beautiful brass shells. And it's, the result is beautiful. Now, the 412-2 is sold out here at Broadway. But make no mistake, I am sure that dealers and distributors have inventory. So give them a call and put in a pre-order. Okay, this weekend, January 17th and 18th, we will be at the World's Greatest Hobby Show in Raleigh, North Carolina. The following weekend, which is the 24th and 25th, will be at the Amherst Train Show in West Springfield, Mass. Now, at both of these shows, we're going to have our BLI address changing station. So you can bring any MNRA compliant locomotive and change the address at our table, regardless of the brand, and it's free. The second thing we'll have is a Broadway limited hat, and each day we're going to give away 10 of them to the first 10 people that ask for a free hat. So stop by and see us, and until next time, happy railroading.